Hey Scorpio, how you going, mate? Welcome to your monthly reading. This is for the month of May, okay? But my readings are timeless, okay? So this could be something which has happened in the past. You could be going through it, or it could be coming up in the future. But you're generally going to know if this is you, okay? So take on the messages which you feel are for you, okay? And discard the rest, okay? So that's what goes on, all right? Now, I've got it's really strange, guys. Now, this information that, like the sensations and the feelings that I picked up in preparation for your reading, okay, is not going to apply to everybody, all right? It's not going to apply to all. You may not even be Scorpio, all right? So, but it came through so strongly that I feel like it needs to be said, all right? When I committed to your reading, my stomach dropped, okay? And I'm getting really emotional, okay, right now. I feel like I'm about to cry, okay? My stomach dropped, okay? And my legs started shaking. And obviously, this, all right, this is really strong, okay? Like somebody is dealing with this right now, okay? Don't expect this to happen, okay? Don't expect this to happen, okay? We can't live our lives in fear either of things, okay? If something's supposed to be, it's supposed to be. If it's not supposed to be, it won't happen, okay? We can't live our lives in fear, okay? Somebody's going through this, all right? So I'm unsure where this reading is going to actually take us today, okay? I'm hoping that, we can get messages out for everybody here. But I just had to explain when I connected to your energy and committed to this reading, that's what came through. Starting to feel a shift now. Okay, so let's see what goes on, guys. Okay, the burden is lifting. I feel like I've got a backpack on. All right, it's on my back. It's lifting for someone. Oh, fuck. Sorry. I actually saw this fall out before it fell out. As in, like, before I even started this reading, I knew this card was going to fall out. We've got the crow here, okay? Sorry, just give me a minute. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Okay, we're going to run through this really quick, okay? Because this is massive, all right? We've got the crow here, and it symbolizes death, okay? And in this circumstance, I feel like it's a possibility, okay? But I don't feel like this has come as a shock, okay? This is not a surprise. You know this is going to happen, and this was always going to happen, okay? So please don't be fearing, okay? Don't be fearing these things. You're going to know, all right? It's something to be expected. We've got the firefly here, which talks about shining a light. Shining a light. We've got the lion here, which is the card of Leo, all right? But I'm feeling that it's not actually to do with a Leo. This is lack of strength, okay, which is what just happened. I didn't have the strength to continue. Shit. That's heavy. That's really heavy. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll get you some guidance. You will come through. This is coming through the other side, okay? But there is that feeling not strong enough, okay? It's there. All right, but that's okay. Like, I feel like you're going to get through this. All right, you're going to get through it. But we may be feeling alone, okay, within the situation. It's almost coming through as a solitary confinement, okay, solitary confinement, symbolically or whatever, that's the words. What's really weird is that we've got well-deserved reward, okay, so this can be on any level, okay. I'm feeling a shifting, a light changing, a shifting. I feel light. Burdens are falling away now, okay. Burdens are falling away. The weight, the pain is falling away. There is some aspect here of a well-deserved reward. This is talking about a financial sense, okay, normally when this card pops out, okay, but this is about achieving great heights in personally and with what you're going through, what you've been through, and where you're going, where you're heading for the future. Okay, this is amazing energy. Okay, I almost feel like this is a serum. It's a healing serum for you, even though this is painful and very difficult and lack of strength. Okay, healing serum. Okay, we're just going to move on from that. Okay, hopefully the rest of the reading won't be based around this energy. Okay, but I'm feeling better. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling all right, okay? I'm not feeling motivated, but I feel a sense of release. A sense of release. On the bottom of the deck, we've got Blossom. Okay, so this is a surrounding energy. This is about transformations taking place. This is about the old and the new, turning the old into the new. Multifaceted aspects, multi bits of information, all these little leaves, okay, are being gathered up, burnt up, transformed. This is like a phoenix energy, mate. This is like rising from the ashes, okay? And you're coming into a space now of power, of personal power, of motivation, even if you're not feeling it yet, okay? This is the base energy. This is almost like a life lesson, okay? This is about life healing. Okay, self-healing, okay, and we're going to come out the other side and we're going to be successful, okay, right, okay, all right, let's go. We're going to start with spirit messages. Okay. Okay, we've got cleanse here and it fell out all weird. Okay. Just a friendly reminder, okay, to be to cleanse, mate. To cleanse, to clean, to get everything under control. Okay, this can be personal and the external, where it's about yourself and your own personal energetic fields. This can mean things such as detoxes and stuff like that. Okay, we may be sitting on the fence about something, or we may not be feeling the motivation to actually tend to things. Okay, it's quite a possibility, especially if you're going through, you know, a non-motivational time right now. All right, or feeling the lack of strength in something. But try. Okay, it's just about taking that one step forward and just going, well, screw it. I know it needs to be done, and it's only going to take X amount of time. Let's just do it. Okay, that's the energy there. It will be highly beneficial for you on whatever level this is speaking to you. Okay, whether it's external, whether it's about yourself. All right, we've got receive in reverse. Thought processes, thought patterns as well. Cleanse your mind. We've got receive in the reverse. So someone's afraid that they're not going to receive what they're entitled to, what they deserve, okay, on whatever level that is. It could be financial, it could be love, it could be whatever aspect of life, okay. There could be a delay, there could be a hold up, there could be a challenge, all right. But I'm genuinely feeling that this is just a concern, just a worry, okay. We've got stand your ground, and it's in the reverse, okay. I feel for somebody here, you may have to give up a battle, give up a challenge, give up a fight, especially if it's in the head, all right? But for someone else here, I'm getting that this is normally the case. you normally not do anything about anything or stand your ground or fight for what's right, right? And I really feel this changing, mate. I just heard the lion roar, mate. So the lion is roaring now, okay? Watch out. All right. So if this is you and you don't normally stand your ground within a situation, you may be feeling a shifting in energy. Okay, to be able to do that. Oh, got the shakes up real bad. So that's a possibility. Okay, it may take some guts. All right, and sometimes we need to do these things, guys. Sometimes we, going with the flow and whatever else and letting things go. It can be on your path. That might be the best interest for you. Okay, but if you're doing this all the time and you actually need to learn or you struggle standing your ground, this is it, mate. This is like coming into a sense of strength. Okay, self-worth. This is about self-worth. You know that you are worthy of receiving. Okay, so this is about making the change, making the difference. All right. I'm just gonna have a look into that. Yeah, right. Okay, so I just went to grab the Lenormand and Spellcasters kind of fell out there. It's on video, you saw it. We've got the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, and we've got the Nine of Swords here. So the Nine of Swords talks about worries, anxieties, fears, okay, nightmares, not being able to sleep at night, sleepless nights, stuff like that. I pulled directly off this stand your ground and like energy, like that was the intention before. Like when I grabbed this deck, I'm like, let's look into this energy. Okay, so this is for this energy. Okay, sleepless nights, worries, anxieties, and fears, and we've got the Five of Swords. Okay, so the Five of Swords normally talks about communication, right, which can be unpleasant, all right, but this can mean things such as verbal disagreements, stuff like that. This can also mean ghosting, okay, and this is also not getting involved in the bullshit, okay, with communication, stuff like that, all right. So maybe in the past you had just dropped communication, perhaps dropped communication, not said how you felt regarding a situation, okay? But I feel like this is shifting now. This is changing. I feel like someone is concerned, okay? There's some sort of concern regarding this energy, all right? But I really feel like things, there's a cycle completing here. That's all I'm going to say. There's a cycle completing, all right? We're just still going to look into it, all right? So stand your ground. Okay, we've got the moon in reverse, which moon represents dreams, hopes, aspirations as well. I don't know why it's normally a star card, okay, that comes out with this, but that's just the information that came through, so whatever, I have to say it. But this is about not seeing clearly, okay, within a situation, and things are becoming clearer now, guys. This not being able to see or not being able to see the whole information or being taken for a ride, mate, those days are over, I feel, for somebody. We have got the tree in reverse, which directly represents family. Okay, so this could be family challenges, family issues for you. Okay, tree also represents health, okay, and growth. Okay, strong growth there, right? But this is, it's almost coming through like, I refuse to support that or grow that which does not support me. All right, so I actually feel that it's quite positive, mate. It could have family ties involved. All right. We've got the Diviner, which came out. It fell on top of this energy. Okay, so the Diviner talks about things such as a psychic, okay? So a psychic may or may not be involved with this information, okay? Or we're talking about intuition, okay? Divine guidance, guidance from higher sources and understandings I'm getting, okay? And it's within its power, mate, okay? So that could apply to the situation. I just got a bit of heartbreak, okay? And I kind of just lost my breath there for a minute. So that might apply. You may need to learn to trust yourself, or you have been developing this, okay? Right. And this is about, I'm picking up for someone here, this is about like directly regarding people manipulating you, right? You may have had a history in the past of people manipulating you, or you may have felt that way, all right? Whether that was legit or not. Everyone is true to themselves no matter what, okay? Everybody believes that they're a nice person and doing the best that they can, okay? So, it's up to personal interpretation, right? But if you've struggled with this, okay, in the past and for your life, for a large cycle, a large amount of time, all right, this is actually about healing that part of yourself, okay, and that courage and that willpower, okay, to be able to stand up, stand your ground, do the things that need to be done, okay, not caring what other people think, okay, because it's almost like you're evolving now. Okay, you're evolving. Just a friendly reminder to come from the heart if you can. Okay, that's about self-growth too. I feel like you're naturally going to do that. Okay, but you can always come from the heart and stand your bloody ground and not be taken for a ride as well. If you need to cleanse or protect your energy during a certain process or whatever, just do it. I feel like you're going to do it anyway, all right? But you're protected in this. You're protected in this. You know what goes on, mate. You know what goes on. You're protected. All right. You may not know everything yet. All right. You may not know everything yet, but you're on a good footing. Okay. You're really on a fairly solid footing there. All right. We're going to go to Ascended Masters. Okay, so this is a new deck. I used it in additional messages. I haven't put it in the description box because I'm lazy as fuck, right? But not really. I'm not really lazy, but for some reason I just haven't put it in the description box. We've got Ascended Masters here, and this is the deck, okay, if you're interested. Wow. Oh my god. I just tried to avoid the boxes falling behind the bookcase, all right, because that would have been really annoying. And a box still fell off the bookcase. Okay, so that's really coming through to me as if things happen, they happen for a reason. Okay, some things can't be avoided. I tried to avoid that situation of the boxes falling off, right? Still, a box fell off, but it was easier for me, okay? Somehow it became even easier, even though a similar thing happened, okay? Because if that box down the back fell down the back of the bookcase, okay, because there's no backing on this, that would have been a massive pain in my butt to try and retrieve that, okay? But, actually doing just something about something, okay, the situation still continued, all right? A box still fell, okay, but it was a lot easier for me to rectify and correct oneself. It's correcting oneself, all right? All right, so Ascended Masters, here we go. I'm very slow. I feel very slow with this reading today. So many apologies, but that's just the energy, okay? So, whatever comes through in this reading and everything about this reading, okay, is collective, well, from collective Scorpio energy, okay? But it still may or may not apply to you, but some things I just can't help when, when I connect to energy, it just happens, okay? So, I can't go faster. I can't go slower. This is just what it is. Okay, it's how it is. We've got health and healing here. Okay, so for somebody, this is about health and healing on a personal level, on a physical level. Someone may be going through health challenges here, but it fell out in the upright. So it's about, it's in its power, okay, for you to do something. Okay, to fix something, to see something, to learn something if we don't know everything yet, okay? There may be something to learn, all right? And I feel like, you're going to look into it, mate. You're going to look into it. Something might come into your awareness. You may try a different approach, a different, I'm getting like a different aspect, different way of viewing things in life or with this situation. Yes. Okay. I haven't had this card fall out yet. Okay, so whatever the hell. So if, this really is like a full stop. Like it's like this is a statement. Okay. So it's in its power. It's like a doubled in power. Okay, that's what it feels like. If you were thinking of a question or something during that shuffle there, okay, and you needed a yes or no answer, this could apply to you, okay, or this is how you're currently feeling about the situation as well. All right. So continue on your path, continue on your journey. This is right for you, for your own health and healing, whether it's personal or physical or whatever. All right. Everything happens for a reason. We have got flow of prosperity. All right. And we have got let it go. That's quite interesting. Okay, so we've got flow of prosperity and let it go. This, oh mate, this is coming through, like, it kind of relates to those last cards we pulled out. Okay, so if that talked to you, this may talk to you too. But it's almost like it's coming to you. You can actually, it's coming through as a be at ease. Be at ease, okay? And that is, in a sense, if you could pick one card out of this deck, this would be the closest to it, okay? With the stand your ground and not stand your ground, pretty much, this is going to speak to you on whatever level. Okay, so you might have to let something go to do with finances, okay, with flows of prosperity, things like that. Okay, it's happened for a reason, and that's just the way it is, mate. We're just going to have to let it go. Things can recover as well. Things can recover, which is okay. So keep the hope alive, all right, if that's talking to you, especially if it's to do with investments, money, savings, stuff like that. All right, you can recover. It may take some time, but that's okay. Let it go, mate, if you can, because it's not going to do you any favors. All right, but for someone else here, this is becoming at ease with the process, with divine process, with the process of life. Okay. Yes. Okay. I have just like completely shut down mentally. Okay. So I'm not sure what that actually means. I'm struggling to comprehend. I'm really struggling to comprehend. So this may be speaking to you. My mental processes have shut down. I don't know why. Okay. Whether that's symbolic, okay, that could be symbolic of removing those patterns that no longer serve, which I do actually, I'm feeling that that's the case for somebody here. All right. Or you need to reassess and you need to take time out because you're not thinking clearly or you're unable to process things mentally. Okay. And then coming back into it, like back into your strength. All right. That's a lot of cards. Okay, right. That's where I was stuck together, mate. Okay, right. We've got crystals here. So for somebody here, crystals could actually bloody help. Okay, I'm actually feeling that somebody is going to receive a gift, all right, of a crystal. All right, we've got, you may want to buy one for yourself too as a little prezi. All right, we've got peace offering though. So I'm really feeling that someone's going to buy someone a bloody crystal, mate, to possibly trying to make things right. Now, I know that that's really strange. All right, but this is the energy, so I have to bloody say it. So that's that. We've got peace offering and we've got go now, which is in the reverse. Okay, so this is talking about someone fixing or trying to rectify a situation and make things easier, sending a peace offering, mate, and it's in its power. All right, and this is literally like you maybe changing your mind and going, oh, maybe, maybe give it another shot. Okay, maybe give it another chance. Things like that. Okay, so this could be you. I'm not saying that this is the correct course of action or not correct course of action. This is just the energy. Okay, but follow how you feel. What have you got to lose? Like, just be true to yourself and how you're feeling. Okay, we've got meditate. Okay, and we've got focus upon your strengths. Okay, which were stuck together for some reason. Stuck together. Okay, so we may need to meditate. We may need to take a time out from any of these situations or with what's going on within our lives or what comes into our awareness. Okay, if you are struggling with self-confidence and stuff like that, refocus on your strengths. Okay, if you don't know where you're heading, what you're doing, where you're going, okay, we may need to assess this. Okay, and figure it out or take a time out and then step back into it, okay, to be able to come into a sense of strength and power and to step forward. And I'm really getting that in confidence, all right? We've got to see the other person's point of view, mate. Okay, so this is obviously involving two people, all right, at least. I'd say two people. I'm picking up two people, but it could be more, it could be three, there could be four, there could be five, mate. But this is about coming from the other person's point of view. Now, when we detach from our own personal crap, which is what's going on. And we actually want to learn within a circumstance or within a situation, okay? Just there's a reason why people act the way they do. There's a reason why people do things that that they do, responses, reactions, actions, whatever choices that they make. Okay, there is a reason for this. Okay, it could be to do with past pain, past trauma. Like we're talking from it could be anything from childhood woundings. Okay, which were absolutely traumatic for the person, to repeated things happening in their life. Okay. And this is about putting yourself in the other person's shoes, okay, and understanding that this is why this person is responding like this, or this is why this person is acting like this, okay? And it brings a sense of peace and it brings a sense of understanding. It is so rewarding when we can see things from the other person's point of view, because everything becomes clearer, mate. Everything becomes clearer and understandable. And instead of blaming someone or being, angry or pissed off with somebody, we actually open our hearts to compassion, okay? And that stuff disappears, okay? It's like it's a release, it's a freedom, okay? It's of a higher vibration if we can be, not so self-centered, all right, and try to see other things like from other people's points of view. Okay, now you don't actually have to talk to the person to, go, why are you being like this? You know what I mean? Blah, 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 blah. This is actually about like taking the time out yourself, okay? And I'm sure you know this person well enough, okay, to be able just to sit with yourself and by yourself and just have a think, okay, and go, why is this person responding, right? Have a good think about, their past. I feel like this person is quite intimate with you, like on a either personal relationship, okay, I'm getting for someone, or a deep, it's like it's a bonding. There's some sort of bonding there, right? So really tap into this energy and it's going to be so freaking beneficial for you. I feel like it's going to be really beneficial for you, okay? Yes, okay. I feel the need to apologize, okay, for some reason. You may need to apologize, okay, but for me personally, okay, because this is personal to me as well, I feel like I need to apologize for, I just feel like I need to apologize for some reason. All right, so if you require any other guidance, messages, okay, if this reading did not resonate for you in the slightest and you're like, what the hell is this crap, right? Please feel free to check out any other videos, okay, regardless of whether it's on this channel or otherwise or elsewhere, or get your information from where you need to get the information from, okay, and hopefully that can help you on your journey, okay, and I feel like it will, but you got to put in the work, mate. You got to put in the work, all right. But I feel like it will pay off, okay. And if something doesn't work for you, this is about trying and trying again. Okay, so there is a repeating aspect here, possibly within these cards. It's very cyclical for some reason as well. So it's like repeating and cyclical and cycles as well. That's the general vibe that I'm feeling. Yes, but I almost feel the need now not to apologize, okay, because this has happened for a reason. Okay, this whole process with your reading today, Scorpio, has happened for a reason, and I have to trust divine process and feeling the way I feel. Okay, I have to trust the way I feel. All right, but I love you guys heaps. Okay, I really love you guys heaps. And if you're struggling mentally, friendly freaking reminder here that to ground your energy. Okay, so using a grounding technique or an oil or an essence or an incense or whatever to help ground you is going to help you detach from the mind, okay, and recenter your energy and ground your energy. Okay, that could be beneficial for someone here. That did come through at the start of the reading as well, but obviously I got really into that emotion, okay. But anyway, all right, guys, I love you heaps. I wish you well on your journey, and I hope you find the answers that you seek. And on your journey of self-healing, I wish you well. Okay, you've got this. All right, I'll catch you guys later. See ya.